Tony.
Hey, good morning, Chris. And yeah, thankfully the weather held up for the parade, that's for sure. We managed to get a nice slice of dry weather early on before the rain arrived. Speaking of rain, looks like it could rain at any time, right? When you take a live look outside, clouds are hanging low, and it's a damp feel to the day. I'll show you where we do have some wet weather, but it's not widespread. 63, we've picked up an onshore breeze, and this time of the year, that's what really contributes to more of a murky look. So it's not the prettiest start. I don't really see much need for the sunglasses today, but maybe the umbrellas first thing. Sayville is 60, Coscob is 62. Most areas, 60 is the common denominator. A little cooler as you get towards Walden. But as you see the day planner, normally we can, start in the low 60s. That's not a bad thing. In June, you can still achieve upper 70s, but the clouds not allowing it today. Instead, clouds will be a pretty dominant feature, and with the onshore wind, we're really not going anywhere. So it's our coolest day of the week. We'll make up for it, though, in a couple of days, but we're going way above average. A little wet weather to the north near Kingston. Along I-80, you'll drive through a couple times where you got your windshield wipers on and then you don't need them. And then to the south, clouds increasing with another batch of rain there, too. So the next couple of hours, we'll watch is more spotty nature. It's not going to be widespread coverage. That'll take us into the early afternoon, too. Notice we'll get rid of the rain, but not the clouds. Maybe there is a fog, too. We got to contend with that. Wake up early on a Tuesday. There could be a couple of isolated showers, but really it's this line we're concerned about. You could already tell this is not going to be fun to drive through. That morning commute areas west, anywhere from Sparta, Port Jervis and Newburgh. You've got some thunderstorms embedded in there too, and then it crosses into the city around maybe 9, 10 o'clock or so. It doesn't hang out. It is fairly progressive. It moves along, but while you're trying to get to work or school, it may be a disruption. So that's why we've issued that first alert weather day. I think the weather improves in the afternoon. Can't rule out 1 or 2 showers, but generally brightening skies the story there. So notice not a ton of rain through today. It's really tomorrow, and the concern is some of this could be impactful, not just in the potential for heavy rain, but also some localized flooding. So when I pull up the first alert 7-day, you can see it there. 68 today, cloudy, cool, a little damp. First alert weather day tomorrow, not because it's going to rain all day, but it's morning to midday hours we think are going to be favored for that. So plan for maybe a slower morning commute tomorrow. After that, we're loving the stretch. Sunshine, feeling like summer. Highs go upper 80s. But that only takes us so far. Chris, Mary, you're going to love this. Forecast for the weekend,
No,
guess what?
Don't even say it.
Sounds like we have another narrative for the week. Let's try to be positive. You never know, things can change, right?
Let's not. Right now we do have some wet weather on the way, potentially Saturday.
It's going to be a nice week, though, up until